A final letter to the Jews. But when his sufferings did not cease at all, for the judgment of God came upon him justly, he was driven to despair over what had happened to him. Thus he wrote the Jews a letter recorded below in the form of a supplication. It contained the following words. To the good Jewish citizens, Antiochus, your king and general, sends many greetings and good wishes for your health and welfare. If you and your children are strong and your interests are served, then I am glad. With my hope in heaven, I kindly remember your respect and goodwill. Now, as I was returning home from the region of Persia, I was struck with a difficult illness and now consider it necessary to be concerned about the common safety of all. But I am not giving up hope for myself, for I have great hope of escaping from this illness. Nevertheless, I observe that even my father, when he led his army into the upper countries, appointed his successor, that if anything unexpected should arise or any unwelcome news should come, the people throughout the realm would not be troubled, for they would know to whom the government was left. In addition to this, I understand how the rulers close at hand and the neighbors of my kingdom keep watching for opportunities and waiting to see how things will turn out. Thus, I have appointed my son Antiochus to be king. Oftentimes, when I hastened off to the upper provinces, I entrusted and commended him to most of you. So I have written to him what is written here. Therefore, I urge you to request that you remember my acts of kindness for both the common and private good, and maintain your present goodwill towards me and my son. For I am persuaded that he, following my policy, will treat you kindly and considerately. So the murderer and blasphemer suffered very grievously, as he had treated others, for he died a miserable death in the mountains of a foreign land. Then Philip, who grew up with him, took his body home. But fearing the son of Antiochus, he went instead to Ptolemy Philometor in Egypt.